The Duchess of Edinburgh matched the Princess Royal to complete the highest number of overseas work trips this year, but was pipped by Anne on air miles. Both royals visited 9 countries in 2024, yet 74-year-old Anne racked up nearly 42,000 air miles while 59-year-old Sophie did around 28,500. The pair were followed by Prince Edward, 60, who visited 8 countries. It comes as other members of the royal family completed fewer domestic and overseas engagements in a year fraught with ill health. Patricia Treble, a Canadian researcher and author of the Right Royalty newsletter, analyzed data from the court circular and news cuttings to count the number of royal engagements and visits to overseas countries, realms, crown dependencies, and overseas territories. Welcome to Royal Insights. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any updates about the British royal family. She said, in a year when senior royals had serious health challenges, Sophie and Anne were the royal women leading on the world stage. We know that Princess Anne is hard-working, but the Duchess proved she was Super Sophie in 2024. Her international work really cut through here in Canada and across the world. Sophie's most high-profile trips included a surprise visit to Ukraine in April. The Duchess became the first member of the royal family to visit the war-torn country since Vladimir Putin's invasion and was pictured meeting Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and First Lady Olena Zelenska, alongside tackling tough subjects such as sexual violence and war. Breaking further ground, Sophie also became the first member of the royal family to officially visit the Central African nation of Chad. The visit, which was kept a secret by the Foreign Office for security reasons until she left, saw the Duchess brought to tears when she met refugees of the bloody civil war in neighboring Sudan. Ms. Treble added, "The seriousness of Sophie's trips to Ukraine and Chad show she is fully trusted by the royal family and the UK government. As a younger member of family, she is following in the footsteps of Princess Anne and will play an increasingly important role overseas in years to come." Sophie's other big trips included visiting the East African nation of Tanzania in September, where she conducted work on behalf of the International Agency for the Prevention of Blindness, of which she is a global ambassador, Ethiopia, where she met victims of sexual violence and visited a refugee camp, and Malta to commemorate 60 years of independence from the United Kingdom. Not all visits grabbed the limelight, however. In August, Sophie traveled to Guernsey for a small ships race hosted by the Association of Sail Training. However, she failed to beat her indomitable sister-in-law Anne. The Princess Royal visited Sri Lanka in January, where she flew commercial and was photographed carrying her own bags, Namibia in February, the United Arab Emirates in March, Canada and Norway in May, the Netherlands in September and the Isle of Man and Ireland in October, as well as several visits to France. Queen Camilla visited 6 overseas nations, while King Charles traveled to 5, the most notable being a landmark tour of Australia and Samoa. They were followed by Prince William, who visited 3 countries, the furthest being South Africa for his Earthshot prize. The Princess of Wales did not work overseas this year due to her health. Royal commentator Richard Palmer said, "This was the year when the supporting cast came to the forefront while the main characters had to take a step back." Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.